Something very weird has happened. For some reason, time rewound, and I don't know if maybe the Norns didn't like something that I did, or if it's just Kronos playing a prank on me, but time just rewound on us for some reason. But let's just get back into space. Alright, so I'm gonna have a slightly different spaceship than last time. I'm not just gonna redo the same thing completely over and over again, but it's going to be a little similar. I mean, we could just make it look like a rocket like this if I wanted to. To change the theme a little bit, but after doing that, it actually looks like it might be a good idea to have thrusters on the bottom after we raise it up, so it'll actually let us put it on the bottom. Alright, for some reason, the bottom points out when I make the top point out as well. So if I do... Okay, now the rocket part of the rocket, glitched into part of the bottom. See if we can get this aligned in the center. Okay, that's sort of close. And now if I bend it, nope. It goes back to off-centering that. Not what I want. I mean, we could have 4 of them like this, and the bottom being pointy probably wouldn't matter as much if we, like, extended these. Not completely sure if that's really the best option for it. And we could have a particle drive on either side of it. For some reason, this one's fighting me a little bit. Right, there we go. That one's in a better place now. Taking a look at how some of these look when they're actually on here, because sometimes they look better on here than when they're not. I think that this definitely looks like it'll help us take over the galaxy better than what we had before. Except that it doesn't really have any lights to see in space. Okay, but that definitely works at the top. Stretching it? No, stretching it makes it worse. I'd have to say that this is probably as good as it's going to get. I still don't really know why time just decided to rewind in this galaxy. But hey, at least we got a chance to redesign our UFO. And hopefully this one will work better. And I have a better plan for how to take over the galaxy this time. If that was Kronos playing a prank on me, jokes on Kronos, I'm gonna take over his sector at some point. I already looked at the progress bar before time was rewound. But I probably have to open the communications panel. You see, everything's easier when you've already done it. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some differences, because sometimes galaxies, other things that you don't think will change, do change when time is rewound, but so far, this seems to be working well. Can I go out into space? Or is it not going to let me? It's not going to let me until I do more of the tutorial stuff again. Okay. Is this the... There we go. We got the Swiffer. No, not the cleaning tool, the animal and Spore. Okay, I need to abduct it again. Well, I don't think again, because I think that I abducted a different one. Different time. Oh. Oops, I accidentally killed it. And moved a tree. Okay, now I have to kill them all again. As soon as I get all of these creatures killed again, I'm going to go over a plan that I've developed for taking over the galaxy, which will probably work a little bit better now that it's been rewound, and so we have a little bit of an advantage on other species, I think. I'm sure that some of the other ones have been taken out of space too. And let's see, there's one over... Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, I got one that was not infected. But yeah, I have an actual plan now, or at least the start of a plan. And as soon as we get into space, I'll start explaining. Running drive. Yeah, I think I can buy that. I don't even remember why I needed that, and I just skipped through the dialogue. Or monologue, really, because I didn't say anything. We got our badge entitled Captain back. Okay, we can go out of space now. That's what the interplanetary drive did. Now that we're in space... Oh. Such in just the solar system. We can't leave the solar system yet. Okay. Planet will have to wait a little bit longer then, because I was hoping to just show and not just tell. But yeah, now we're on a different planet. Oh, we were supposed to go to a specific one. Oops. I probably shouldn't have just skipped through the dialogue, even if I am redoing some stuff. Alright, this is the one we're supposed to be going to. But yeah, I think that we find a crashed spaceship again. Yeah. Yep, and now it's gonna tell me something's on the radar. Yep, there we go. Time travel, it's fun. Yep. I recognize that ship, but I'm gonna pretend to my species that I don't, because I don't think they know that I went back in time. And it looks like it's in this direction. There we are, right there. And let's see, the scan was in which one of these? It was in this one. There we go. The coordinates programmed into a drive, which I basically stole from the dead. Now, can I go even further? Yeah, I can go even further. Yeah. And I'm supposed to go over to that star. Alright, but can I scroll all the way out yet? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. Oh, actually not quite where I thought I was. I thought I was farther out in the arm of the galaxy. Okay, so the plan is we're obviously gonna take over this entire thing at some point. But right now we just have one planet in one solar system over here right now. So here's what I was thinking. I was thinking if I start off with an arm and just have that entire arm, it should be easier to gather resources and trade and stuff within that arm, and we can just build up our area within that arm, and then once we've done that, it should be easier to move out of that arm and move towards the center. And from the center, it should be easy to just move outward to every other arm, as long as we do it correctly. I mean, I might be able to just jump over across to the other arm from here. It doesn't look like it would be too difficult, as long as my ship upgrades go well. But yeah, that's the plan for now. Take over this one arm that we're in, and then move into the center, and then move out to a different arm, and slowly take over all the arms. Let's see, how many arms are there? Okay, the galaxy has 5 arms. I don't think that's actually the technical term for it, but like, I'm pretty sure you all know what I mean by arm of the galaxy. Anyways, let's go back over to this planet and be attacked by the Groks again. I'm pretty sure. I mean, of course, the Groks might not attack us. It might be something else attacking us, but I'm pretty sure the game is still gonna have something attack us. And the city's destroyed still. I'm pretty sure this is just how the game's going to have us be introduced into, hey, stuff can attack you in space, just like every other stage. Yep, the Groks... Yep, the Groks are still the ones that attack this planet. Wait, do I want to attack? You know what? I want to attack. Let's see. Okay, come on. I can defeat them. It shouldn't be too hard. Boom! We defeated this planet's defenses, which means I don't have to leave yet. And I'm pretty sure I just left last time. I can already make a colony. Definitely doing stuff quicker than last time. I'd say just near a lot of spice geysers, so probably in this area here, because there's quite a few near each other. Right there, it looks like the best spot. I do believe it's time to just go right back to the home world, so that my character that I'm playing as can learn stuff that I've already learned. Let's go find some aliens to talk to. That didn't take very long. It immediately flew to a planet. Living alien race, not alone. Yeah, we kind of already knew we weren't alone. And did I see a second one with something in it? Because I thought I did. T1 scored T1. Okay, nope, it looks like that's the only one with anything in it. And I'm gonna contact them from the outside. Friend, who goes there? From Ramo Empire. Yeah, this is a different one. I haven't seen this one. Alright, I come in peace. Don't want to anger them right off the bat, even if we're gonna take over and betray them at some point. Definitely joking. Definitely not gonna betray them. I'm gonna save up money, because before time around, I learned that money is a bit more valuable than I was acting like it was. Beam up one of them and bring it here without harming it. Okay, I get to abduct things. Good. Hopefully it looks like a cow. I'm just kidding, I don't care if it looks like a cow, I'll abduct it anyways. Oh, we're already in the blue with them. Definitely gonna make them a friend, because, you know what? It's gonna be easy. We're gonna take over their area so easily. So, Ape Empire. Gotta go back over to them. Alright, 20,000 Spore blocks. Okay, let's see. Do we want to do anything else? Let's see. We're still in the blue. Do we have any missions from them? No missions. Let's give a gift of... I'm just hoping for a trade route. Okay, it will remain unchanged, except the gift actually did the most of everything. So, thankfully the gift worked, and we can become an ally. We're allies now. Ooh, it went all the way to 107, even though the meter goes from negative 100 to positive 100. That makes it seem like we're doing pretty good. Trade route? 2,000-year-old prophecy causes them to accept the trade route. Definitely not me manipulating the game. I can get my gift back. And another 9,389 Spore bucks. Oh, I can also buy an credit patch if I want, but I'm gonna wait for that until I have more tools to actually do stuff. After I return here and get my prize for speaking to them, I'm gonna go over to Duelist. So we need to sell spice. Okay, let's just recharge and... Oh, we got a badge. Let's see, complete 5 missions. Yeah, I think that's because we already sold spice. Easy mission, already sold spice. We were working ahead. Definitely good to do. It still shows it as a mission, however. So you know what? I'll go to Duelist, befriend them, and do a mission at the same time. And it is close enough. Still don't know what that star next to the little happy face means that has the 2 in it. But we'll probably find out. Arrival of religious radicals reaching the way of Spore have caused civil unrest on a world. The Grand Council guarantees freedom of worship. They cannot tolerate disorder. Can you help us restore the rule of law on planet Colon? Sure. Get rid of religion on a planet. Definitely won't upset anyone or start any wars. But you're gonna make me do something for you and deny involvement in a world where your people already live. This is a little bit suspicious, but you know what? I'm planning on betraying you at some point anyways. The entire galaxy is going to be conquered by me. Panic can be subdued. With the mind erase device, we have a mind erase device. Interesting. Unusual scan pattern was detected. An object of interest. Okay. There might be an artifact or something here that we need to come back to. Ooh. Shiny. Wait, is that one of the 10 scrolls of faith? Well, it's not exactly a scroll, but it could be one of the scrolls of faith. It'll be nice to be able to travel larger distances at some point. We are prepared to award you a certificate of commendation, 2nd class, and 45,000 Spore bucks. We also request that you not discuss this matter with anybody. While I am recording parts of this galaxy, still our resource. Yeah, that artifact was theirs, so that lowered it a little bit. However, I'll just give them $10,000. That'll make up for it. We now have an alliance, and we should be able to make a trade route with them as well. So we now have 2 trade routes. Oh, and that got us another badge. Let's see. Form 2 alliances for that badge. Ooh, and another badge. Oh, it doesn't say what that one is. That's okay. Alright, but we have 2 different trade routes now to check back on. Not the best price compared to the other one. I could sell their own artifact back to them and get $45,000 for it. Not gonna do that. Because I'm gonna save it up, because I think it's part of a collection, which means it'll be worth more if I wait. I'll sell the spice to them this one time. Our other allies have better prices, so that's literally just, I want to get the mission done. We have the atmosphere generator. We should use the abduction ray to get some stuff now. This is home planet. What does it mean, unlike anything before? Have we not scanned everything on our own planet? Oh, I saw that before time rewound, but never actually got to pick it up because it was close to the time that the rewind happened. We have 10 of quite a few, so I don't think we actually need to stay here for anything. We just need to find that artifact. Changes the color of the planet's water to orange. I can change the water color now? Interesting. Let's enter Jasmine now and improve its atmosphere. Oh, they had yellow spice. Now that the atmosphere generator is right there, we should be able to put stuff down, and hopefully it all survives. Go back for more terraforming. Okay, apparently we need more tools first. They gave me another one. So if I do need another one, which it looks like it wants me to use another one, I can use another one. I don't know why it didn't just give me two if I need two. Will this survive? If it doesn't, I use the atmosphere generator again. It survived. Okay, it's now a T1 planet, it looks like. We have stabilized the planet's atmosphere. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna put in another large plant before we do anything else, so that hopefully it doesn't destabilize too soon. I don't even know how I got these ones, to be honest. I might have just abducted them by accident. Terror score is high enough to add buildings now. I'm not gonna increase the defenses with these yet, because like, those are a lot more expensive than on a homeworld. I'm gonna start with simple things to get it actually producing. Colony probably has tent-like stuff, but if we just had this, and had this be a tent, none of this will really look good on a tent. We want a curved door, I think. None of these really look like tent doors. I might add another, like, smaller roof to try to, like, make an actual roof on the roof that I used for this. Like, maybe I just put that in. Yeah, I think that works. Most of these don't really work well for tents, but you know what? We'll add a metal twister on each of the sides. We need it to keep the tent feel while we have it decorated, which that paint job just completely ruined. I don't know if we're gonna have to redesign it again for other colonies, but like, definitely an interesting take on a factory. Now let's get some entertainment so that they're not producing too little while they're unhappy. Let's just use a different tent setup. This definitely needs to go up if we want to have room for stuff. Ooh, that is interesting. Let's add this light above the door. I did not expect that to fit so perfectly without me adjusting it. We're gonna call this the Jester Tower. That actually looks decent. Rocky Hut. We don't have enough to buy anything else now, so let's just get our badge. Nice. Alright, place 5 colony buildings, 0 out of 5. How do I make them hold more spice? There are other planets that aren't even my own species with better trades. Do I not get a same species discount? The traders of the game actually made Stab a lot a name. That is great. I think the spaceship moved a small amount. Plants can survive underwater. Place them on. Yeah, I didn't mean to throw the plant, but it was kind of fun. Ooh, that is the best price I've seen for this spice yet. I think I'll increase the health. Oh, that doubled the health. Nice. Rather than drain. Finally. Once we formed an alliance, it went up a lot. And we have a trade route with them now as well. We have 3 trade routes as of right now. I'm gonna head back home because, like, free energy there, and I do need more energy. However, I think we've done quite a bit for this week's Galaxy Conquering. We have 3 allies, 3 trade routes, and we've gotten quite a bit of this area filled with allies. We don't have any enemies right now, and if we do, I believe that our allies can help us take them out if we ever need to. Oh, flyer badge. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can form a trade route on a second planet for the same ally, and possibly get a ship now, because I can add a ship as well. Let's see, who is in here? This is the Ramo Empire. Believe we're allied. Yeah, that was a no. So it looks like we cannot have more than... I don't know if we cannot have more than one trade route at the same time, or if it's just that one species that declined, but either way, we've made quite a bit of progress. So I'm gonna park my ship at home and take a little bit of a rest. I'd see you all in the next video. What in Valhalla? Okay, this is definitely a prank from Kronos. If it was the Norns or something like that, I would have gotten a warning by now at least. Alright, I'm getting my weapons back out, because these guys who think I'm the rocks are attacking me again, and I don't know why Kronos is pulling these pranks on me, but even with Kronos pulling that prank, I'm still alive. I'm gonna head back to my home world. It looks like I definitely lost all of my allies, but I'm still in space this time. That was really weird. Time travel, it's messing with me.